All right, we're gonna come into your jump board class. So first I want you to go ahead and place your heels in a parallel position on that jump board and then press all the way out with your legs till they're straightened. Good. And then I want you to bend your knees in until you start to feel your heels want to lift. That's going to be your starting and stopping position to protect those Achilles tendons. Hands down by your side. I want you to anchor that tailbone nice and heavy. If you start to feel any of this in your low back, I want you to aim with your feet to jump a little bit higher on that board so that we can keep those legs a little elevated and support that tucked tail position. All right, from here, take an inhale to prepare. On your exhale, jump those legs straight out, point through those toes, and inhale, softly land. Exhale to jump, inhale, land. Exhale, jump, inhale, land. Good. Try not to stay at the bottom too long. I want you to jump right back out. Think of like hot lava. You're touching and bending in. Good. Excellent. Give me 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pulling up through those quads. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. From here, we're going to come into a Pilates V. Squeeze your heels together. Rotate your toes to the side. Just like in our footwork, as we jump out, think of squeezing those inner thighs. For me, keep your heels glued. As you're ready, go ahead and jump. Exhale, squeeze, and land. Keep those heels glued. Heels stay glued. Heels glue. There we go. Inner thighs are squeezing. Really articulating through the entirety of your foot, thinking toe ball heel. Good. Soften that landing as you come in, really pulling up with that core. Good. Going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. From here, we're going to take those feet nice and wide on that jump board, coming into your second position. Again, anchoring down through those heels. When you're ready, go ahead and jump out as you exhale and inhale, land. Good. Try to soften those landings. Again, thinking toe ball heel, really rolling through those feet. Good, we're going to alternate between our first and second positions. You're going to jump first and then jump second. Jump first and second, landing in and out. Going 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, last 1. Excellent job. Take your feet back nice and wide. We're going to add a little bit of beats. So feet are going to come to that second position. This time as you jump, we're just going to cross right leg only over the top. So we're going to cross right and land. Stay on that right side. We're going to do 10 on the right. When you're ready, exhale, jump out. Beat those legs together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feeling those inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Now switch left over right for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little rest. Awesome job. Really, really good. All right. From here, I'm going to have you take your long loops into your hands. Bring your legs up to your tabletop position for me. Arms reach to the ceiling. Float your legs to tabletop. Just coming into some abdominal work. Make sure you have both long loops in the hands.
Oh, that's hard. It's like I think my resistance is
different. From here, you're going to bow forward, curl your head and chest. Exhale, reach your fingertips towards that jump board. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, curl your head and chest up, bow forward. Inhale down. Exhale, lift, making sure your knees are staying at that true tabletop position. Exhale, curling up. Inhale to lower. Good. 3 more here. Try not to let that carriage clink when you land. Last 2. Stay up on 1. Pulse your torso a little higher towards your jump board, reaching forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest down. Rest your feet for a moment on top of your board. Open your arms out to a gentle T position and allow your knees to fall right and left, giving yourself a little spine twist. Good. Bring your legs back up to tabletop, arms reach back up to the ceiling. Separate your knees slightly apart. We're going to lift up to the right hand side, lift up to that right side. Left hand comes through the center of your thighs as you exhale. Inhale, lower down, and alternate. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. 2 more to each side. Exhale. And switch. Last set. Now lift to the right hand side and hold. Pulse forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, lift to that left side, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Hook your straps onto the pegs. We're going to bring your feet back to a parallel position on that jump board for me. Good. Bring your feet all the way together. We're going to come into skier jump. So you're going to jump out with your legs straight. When you're in the air, rotate, land with your feet to the right, jump out, rotate, land with them to the left. So it's like you're going down moguls. When you're ready, bend your knees in. Exhale, jump out, rotate, twist, and land to the right and land to the left. Alternating side to side. Good. Try to keep your feet glued together. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Go ahead and bring it in. Good. From here, we're going to do cross-country skiers. So keeping your feet parallel, but one foot's going to be slightly above the other, and then you'll just switch as you land. When you're ready, go ahead and jump out. Switch. One lands on top and lower. Good. Soften that landing, roll through those feet. Going for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, release. Good. I'm going to have you sit up, switch out your blue to a yellow. We're going to do some single leg work. So 1 red and 1 yellow. Spring. Lie back onto your backs. You're going to place your right foot onto the jump board. Your left leg is going to come to your tabletop position. So right foot down, left leg tabletop. Good. You're going to jump straight out here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to switch in the air, land on the opposite leg. Good. Jump out for 8. Soften your landing. 7, 6. Keep your belly pulling in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Good. Going here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Going for 2 and 1. Awesome, ladies. 2 and 1. Alternate side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Come on in. Good. Lily gets extra credit because she had 2 red springs on instead of just 1 red and a yellow. Good. From here, we're going to come into our can-can jumps. So you're going to start with that your right foot on the board. Your left knee is going to cross over like you really have to pee. From here, as you jump, you're going to fan the legs out and around in the air and land on the opposite side, crossing the opposite knee over. When you're ready, jump out, fan those beautiful legs, and land. Make sure that you're staying in control. Just because we're adding fun legs doesn't mean that we get to go crazy with our hips and our core. We're keeping everything nice and tight. Really try to roll through those feet, point through those toes, extending your legs straight as they fan. Going for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Shake it out. Sit up. Switch your spring to one single blue. No other springs on, just one single blue. And then grab your balls. We're going to place the balls right behind our shoulder blades. Good. Feet on that jump board for me. Interlace your fingers behind the head. Bring yours down a little bit lower. Good. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Start with your knees bent. Good. Now curl your head and chest. Make sure you feel even on that ball. From here, we're just going to jump straight out. As you exhale, keep your core engaged. Inhale, land in. Exhale, jump. Inhale, land. Good. Staying high off those shoulders. Do you need help, Jesse? Okay. Lift up higher off your core. So you want it like right in between the shoulder blades. There we go. Nice, ladies. Go ahead and land in. Stay here. You're going to bring just your right leg to tabletop for me. I want you to twist towards that right knee as you jump out on your exhale. And then land back center for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch sides. Jump out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Hold it center. We're just going to alternate right and left. So you're just going to alternate landing on your right leg, landing on your left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Land it in. We're going to take that ball now and use it as a pillow. So I'm going to have you place it on your headrest. And then you're going to lie in the fetal position facing towards me. So ball on the headrest. Use it as a pillow. And then we're not going to take a nap, but you are going to come into that little comfortable fetal position, making sure that you're really tucking your bottom knee in towards the chest. Your top foot is going to come onto the jump board in a parallel position. Bring it a little bit more forward so your heel is a little bit forward of the hip. Good. From here, bend into that knee. Exhale, you're going to jump straight out here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, as you jump, you're going to pull your knee in, out, and land. So that knee's going to come towards your chest. In, out, land. Pull your knee in, out, land. In, out, land. Good. Try not to slam that carriage. Keep everything controlled. Just because we're adding a little bit of dynamic doesn't mean that we get to get sloppy with our legs. Good. In, out. Last 5. And 4. 3, 2. Last 1. Good. Stay here. From here, you're going to jump out. Kick your heel to your booty. So as you jump, heel is going to reach towards the booty and land. When you're ready, jump out. Kick and land. Kick and land. Going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, as you jump, your leg's going to swing forward. You're going to swing it forward, back, and land. Jump out, swing forward, back, and land. Forward, back, and land. Really working those outer glutes. We've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Last set for me. You're going to reach that top leg over your jump board. You're going to keep it lifted. Your bottom foot is going to come onto the board. We're going to jump off that bottom leg. So bottom leg jumping out and in, out and in. Good. Keeping the stability in those hips. 8 more for me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to place that top foot back onto your jump board. Just straighten it all the way back out. Reach your bottom leg, that right leg forward so that it's at a 90-degree angle. And then you're going to lift that bottom leg up and down, working your inner thigh for 10. Straight up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, small circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Bring your knees in. Come back to that fetal position. Left hand is going to grab the short loop into your hand. Reach your arms straight up to the ceiling. Stay lifted through your side waist. You're going to exhale, press your hand down towards your hip. Inhale to float it up. Exhale to press it down. Inhale, float it up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, float it up. Hold your arm down. Swing it forward in line with your shoulder as you inhale. Exhale, push it back. Inhale to swing your arm forward. Exhale, push it back. Again, try to keep it at shoulder height the whole time. Inhale as you glide forward. Exhale as you glide back. Last 2. Hold it back on 1. Tricep press. Elbows going to bend and extend. Good. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Awesome job, ladies. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hook that strap onto your peg. Before we switch sides entirely, just lie onto your back. We're going to cross that left ankle over your right thigh, taking a quick figure 4 stretch, stretching out the glutes. And then switch to your other side, lying onto that left-hand side. Again, using your ball as a pillow, coming into that fetal position. Keep your knees tucked in towards your chest. Top foot is going to come onto that jump board, sticking your booty back a little bit. Bottom knee stays tucked. Bring this top foot a little bit more forward. And when you're ready, jump off that top leg, jumping out and in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to pull that knee in and out. So you're going to jump out, knee comes in, out, and land. Good. In, out, and lands. We have 2 more here. Now, as you jump, kick your heel to your booty. Kick your heel to the booty and land for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to add a swing. When that leg goes out, you're going to swing it forward, back, and land. Swing forward, back, and land. Good. Forward, back, and land. Two more. Awesome job. Now from here, bottom foot is going to come onto the board. Top foot lengthens over. You're going to stabilize those hips, jump in and out off that bottom leg. Good. Keep that core pulling back. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. And now go ahead and rest that top foot on your jump board. Extend your bottom leg forward towards me, coming to that 90-degree angle. From here, that bottom leg is going to lift up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it up on 1. Small circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on in. Stay on your side. Short loop is going to come into your right hand. Keep your knees tucked in towards your torso. Reaching your arm up to the ceiling. Press your hand down to your hip as you exhale. Keep your rib cage pulling back. Inhale, lengthen up to the sky. Try not to clink that carriage. Keep the tension the whole time. Two more. Hold it down. Glide that arm forward in line with your shoulder as you inhale, keeping the arm straight. Exhale, push it back. Keep the arm straight. Exhale, back. You're good. Jumping ahead to the triceps. Last 3. And 2. Last one, hold it back. Tricep press from here. Elbow's going to bend and extend. You have 3 more. Exhaling for 3. And 2. And 1. Awesome. Hook your strap. Lie onto your back. Cross that right ankle over your left thigh this time. Finding that figure 4 stretch. Good. We're going to come into one more jumping abs series. So you're going to keep your ball. I want you to bring just your right leg to your tabletop position and place the ball up against your right thigh. Your left, I'll grab it for you. Your left elbow is going to come to the opposite end of your ball. All right, staying high off those shoulder blades. We're going to jump out and in for 8. Good, lift a little higher, Lily. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to land in, but keep the connection of the ball. Just squeeze your elbow towards your ball for 10. Squeeze 9, squeeze 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Left leg comes to tabletop. Bring the ball to your left thigh, right elbow. Stay high off that left shoulder blade for me. Jump in and out here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it in. Squeeze your elbow towards your ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. You can place the ball off to the side. Add on your red spring one more time so you have 1 red and 1 blue. We're going to go ahead, lie back onto our backs. We're going to non-stop jump. So I'll talk you through everything, but we're going to do 10 jumps in your parallel position, 10 jumps in your second position, 10 jumps with your right leg crossing over the left, 10 jumps with your left leg crossing over the right, 10 jumps just on your right foot, 10 jumps just on your left foot, and then we'll alternate. So lie onto your backs. I'll talk you through it. Try to stay on my count, starting in parallel. Good. Starting with a nice deep bend. Take an inhale and exhale. Jump out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go wide. Take it wide for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to cross right leg over the left. Jumping out, cross right for 10, 9, just the right leg, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left over right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now only jump on that right leg for 10, 9, 8, stay parallel, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch in there, land on that left side. Jump 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to alternate side to side, jumping out right and left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now listen carefully to me. Land with both feet in. You're going to straighten your legs all the way out. Stay parallel. We're going to run in place. Bring your knees towards your chest. Run, run, run. Pull those knees high. High, 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 high for 10, 9, 8, 7, point through those toes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring it in. Awesome job, ladies. Come on in. Put your feet into those long loops. Get a little bit of cardio in there. Stretch out those legs, coming into big leg circles. When you're ready, reaching your legs out and around. And then reverse the direction of your circles.
Sorry. It's okay. I'm trying to go to something.
Reach your legs up to the sky, grab onto those ropes, pull your toes towards your forehead, but keep your tailbone connected to the mat. So really feel that length of that tailbone rooting down, toes flex towards your forehead. Bend your left knee, reach your right leg out to the side, coming into an inner thigh stretch. And then switch, take it to the other side. Take the soles of your feet together, coming into your butterfly stretch. And then go ahead and take the straps off of your feet, and you ladies are all set. Awesome work.